Ah, I'll take that. Oh, and I got the key card. It's because I ended the day in the break room. So I'm drafting this to high security. And the closed exhibit isn't as bad of a room as it would ordinarily be. But here's the tomb. A lot of dead ends today. Alright, let me see if I can't find... all this written down. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So, let's see. Where is... I think the first mention in the will was the king. The next one, I'm not sure. Need to find that statue of the. Wait a minute. I think I lit these and they. Oh yeah, and they revealed that hidden room there. Who's that statue with the riding crop? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Ah, here we go. I'm not sure whether this statue is actually the second or the fifth. Now I need the one with the hoe. That's over here. And the cook, I pissed by that one at least twice. Here we go. Now where's the gardener? Here we go. And the chimney sweep. And the maid. And the last one is death. Way down here. Oh wow, right first time. What have we here? A book. Alright, settle in. The Red Prince. Wait a minute. This isn't a book, this is a manuscript. Once, not actually once, there was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown of rubies and a red castle made of stone, as opposed to brick. The prince had a love for all, not everything, but all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Stop me if you've heard this one before. He could not stand the sight of Arch Aries, the canary, or Orinda Aries, the crow. He could not stand the sight of a Moragi swan in the snow. I think I got those symbols right, I'm not sure. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky, which is emphasized, was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. Bit of a stretch for a rhyme there, but still. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. That sounds familiar, I don't know why. But one day the prince saw something new, and if you look closely you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color, the color blue. And this one, speaking of colors, I recognize this one pretty well too. This is a new clue, which I must have checked out umpteen skillion times to get all of the hints in it. All he needed was to find a new clue, circled. If he found a new clue, he would know what to do. If you know what to do, he'd likely find 2, which is scratched out, but tell you is written instead. For you are looking for a new clue too. For clues come together like a pair of new shoes. And see all these notes here. We've got cook made, root instead of platform made. I figured that was a root sign. How many memos should be visible? He had retraced his sketches and studied the files, rewritten his theories and gone through the piles of evidence shown to God only knows, or should I say nobody knows, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. Naturally, the dead ends were red herrings, but the corner cases we needed to find out, and depart was, well, I figured that was one of the directions. Also, his gate appears to be medium as opposed to small. Suspect list needed will add in final illustration. I think we have that. Double check with Kirk about documents. Kirk who? I forget. I heard of a Kirk once. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms. Wait a second. I might need to write this down too. We have 8, 12... 1, 5 plus 14. He had searched every corner in all of the tombs. 3, 13. For in this case, 4 and 9, he had 6. Searched every space or checked every space. And there's a 2 there. If he found 11, so there's a 7 after the A, new clue 10, he'd know what to do. Note to publisher, insert small case numbers barely visible between the marked words above. What does that have to do with the price of tea in China? And it says to swap the king with the rook. And too much overlap with this clue in the secret passage. Yeah, it probably is. Because that is already covered by the clue in the locker room. It's for the castle cipher. He looked and looked under beds and in nooks. I don't know what's crossed out there. Is that too obvious? He questioned the maids, he questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. Why don't I remember that? Replace fork with something connected to 10. Wait a second. Where's that thing I said 8 depart? 8 depart, keep left to 10 or fork, or left to the number 10? What does 10 have to do with any of this? And, or so, tome after tome the library loaned, and the books that he had, that he already owned, were searched from their covers or colors all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. And a new clue is an anagram of Uncle Law. But if that's the case, then are all of these anagrams? The Red Prince, I think, is an anagram of Tander's cipher. about the swim bird? I don't see any anagrams for that. And what is draft the sixes? Did I miss anything? Oh yeah, cuckoo too. Cuckoo too. I better write that down too. He changed the letters and lines that he found. Lines as in ranks or lines as in spines. He checked all the colors for each key that he wound, a nod to my uncle's parlor game. Yeah, I've had quite enough of that. Draft the sixes is the fixed stars. Why is that there? The fixed stars, I think, is a black color. Hang on a second. Okay, is Luna renamed another book that I have here? Maybe if I got the library, I'd have to look at that request list. Anyway, where was I? He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting, as my mother used to call me. Her mother used to call her a seasonal greeting? Or is it Mary? Mary. Oh, I see. Yeah. And found that the diction of each word was sound, unending homophones. And there's this one thing, this treble clef, denoted in verse. See, that remove that. What's with the moon? Oh, and this thing, the entrance hall. Yeah, I kind of put that together. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. And if his directory was a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. From what I was told, I believe Margle's directory is currently 22 rooms short of completion. No cause for concern yet, as Uncle has thankfully removed pump room from the draft pool. Yeah, that was in the directory. A man obsessed in cuckoo, too, they would say as he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet error evidence. If or when he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. And having read this over so many times, having scoured over each of the lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs, one per page? Well, I did see those. Wait a minute. Why is Major written like that? Where is my list of erogen jor? What does jor mean? I think it means name. Jor, that means small name. Or is it this? No, I'm thinking of a different word here. Yeah, Major means small name. Data ending major key. It also says to show the entire metro route. Well, I have the entire metro route available if I wanted to take the boat there. Wait a minute. How'd that message end? Record each stop on the way. Oh, on the way. Or is there perhaps something new or due, something overlooked now in view? Have you really found it? Can it finally be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. The suspect is minor, the suspect is major, minor. Something overlooked but now in view. Does that mean I have to check out a new clue again and look it over with a magnifying glass? Remove sign from this final illustration. The suspect is wait a minute. The suspect is The suspect is a five-letter word starting with A. Remind Randolph to set this up before we leave. Well, obviously this wasn't the version they went with, otherwise Bon Marco would have sued the ever-loving daylights out of Marion Marigold. Can't you get like cash for drafting a dead end? How's this tomb work? Yeah, spread 5 coins in the tomb. I think I might need to get that. Haven't even started drafting. And yet, run into a relatively major development. This way first, I think. Items for sale in the commissary. Let's see, I'll take a magnifying glass, a sledgehammer, a sleeping mask, and some running shoes. Go back this way. How about the den? And the conservatory. I might be able to adjust the rarity of... Ooh, hello. Okay. I'll make the treasure trove commonplace so that I can ramp up all the cash in it. The guest bedroom is, I don't like it much, honestly. Lost and found, I think it's fine where it is. I mean, it'll cost me like 1 item to get 2 other items. Here's the break room. Let's see. 2 plus 9 is 11. Wait a minute, I forgot to double the 3. 8 plus 6 is 14. Square of 4 is 16, minus 14 is 2. And the courtyard has gems. It's a little soon for the spare master bedroom, but I could use the solarium. And the treasure trove is here, but... Wait a minute. Yeah, I can still draft off the courtyard if push comes to shove. All boxes marked by Sun contain memos that are true. Can't remember how many times I've drafted this room. Okay, take the boudoir because I need gems. Glad it worked out like this. Here's the hallway. And here is security. Let's change the keycard system to high security. And just to be safe, offline mode is unlocked. It's a little too soon for the spare master bedroom. Here's the dining room. Let's go towards the the east wing, because kind of been ignoring it. Maybe I would like the Chamber of Mirrors, just as long as I can drift around it. But it'll put in second copies of rooms I already have, which I'd rather not have. Gonna think of it. Lunar renames. Lunar renamed. Lunar. Might actually be Realm and Rune. Okay, well, I'll request a new clue, and hopefully I'll get the magnifying glass to look over that one picture.